Hello, welcome back to another video tutorial. And in this video tutorial, I will discuss about the auxiliary verb forms of be and their uses. Let's get started. Let's see some sentences first. I am teaching English. All my students are present in the class. She was happy attending the class. So in these three sentences, one, each of these sentences are having one be form of the verb, which is an auxiliary verb or a helping verb. Now, we will get more deep into auxiliary verbs form of be in this video tutorial. Let's dive in. First thing first, auxiliary verbs. What is auxiliary verb? The auxiliary verbs are often referred to as helping verbs. Yes, so auxiliary verbs are helping verbs. And why they are used? Yes, they work with main verbs to form tenses and voices or to describe a situation. A helping verb to form tense and then the voice and to describe a situation. Like in this sentence, I am teaching English. So, the situation. We were hiking in the Himalayas last year. Yes, in this sentence, the auxiliary verb where is applied to tell us the tense. The verb forms of be. The forms of be auxiliary verb in present tense are is, am, and are. And if you think that is there any other auxiliary verb form of be in present tense, no, there is not. There are only these three verb forms of be, which is is, am, and are. Let us see in present tense when be form of verb is used to show a condition or situation. This is the main verb in a sentence. That means when to talk about a situation or a condition of a person, we apply the be form of the verb in present tense. So the be form of the auxiliary verb be are is, am, and are in present tense. Like in the sentence, she is a doctor. So it is telling us about the condition of that person. He is a doctor. They are at a school. Situation. I'm late today. That's I'm late today. A situation, right? So in these three sentences, the verb is, are, and am is applied. Now, one thing you need to understand and must remember that the verb has to agree with the subject. Like in this first one, she is the subject here, and she is referring to a singular person. So we are having the singular form of the be verb is, which is for present tense. We cannot say she are. We have to say she is a doctor. In the second sentence, like they refer to a group of people. That means we are talking about more than one person here. So we are applying the auxiliary verb form of be are here in present tense. They are at school. Right? So that's you need to remember. Follow. Let us see present tense is continuing. The negative statement. Yes, how we write the negative statement in present tense using we have to apply the auxiliary verb form of be, which is, am, and are. The structure would be like this: subject plus be form of the verb plus the negative tag not, and then the object, which will be like in a sentence like she is in the doctor. Okay, here I have contracted the negative tag not because in standard English In standard English, we have to contract it. Like she isn't a doctor, which is like in this second sentence as well. They aren't at a school. I'm not late today. If we don't contract the negative tag, sentence would be like she is not a doctor. They are not at school. I am not late today. Let us see the use of be form of verb in present progressive tense, that is present continuous tense. So in present continuous tense, the auxiliary verb be is used as a helping verb. That means the be form of verb, which are is, am, and are. So it is used as a helping verb in present continuous tense or present progressive tense. Like in this sentence, Sarah is writing a novel. Yes, it is used as a helping verb as the name suggests, helping. So it is helping the main verb writing. It is giving more meaning to the main verb. Now simply imagine this sentence. You just try to imagine this sentence without the auxiliary verb is or the helping verb is. It will sound like Sarah writing a novel, and it will not make any sense, right? So we need a helping verb or an auxiliary. Sarah is writing a novel. We are hiking in the Himalayas. The dog is barking at the stranger on my paws. Right? Let us see the use of be form of verb in past progressive tense or past continuous. So we have the be form of verb is was and were past in past tense. Right? In past continuous tense, we apply was and were. The structure would be like this, and if we apply this structure in a sentence, then it would be like Sarah was writing the novel in her free time. Sarah was writing the novel in her free time. Here we have, yes, we have the auxiliary verb was. Right? Let us see another sentence. We were hiking in the Himalayas last year. We have the helping verb or the auxiliary verb were here. Now why we are using were here, not was, because the verb has to agree with the subject since the subject is a plural number, we. So we are applying were here. Let's see the another one. The dog was barking at the stranger on my paws. Yes, the dog was barking at the stranger on my paws. Let us see in future progressive tense or future continuous tense. So we have the be form of the verb will and shall in future tense. And how it is used in a future progressive tense to tell us the tense of the sentence. So this structure tells us. And if we apply this structure in a sentence, then it would be like Sarah will be writing a novel. Yes, this is the sentence following this structure. Right? Another sentence. We will be hiking in the Himalayas. The dog will be barking at the strangers at any time. Yes. So that's how we apply the auxiliary verb be in future tense. And the be form and the verb form of be in future tense is will and shall. Now let us see how a negative statement can be written, like in this sentence. So you just need to apply this structure. The sentence would be like Sarah will not be writing a novel. Sarah will not be writing a novel. You need to apply the be here. Okay? With the auxiliary verb will along with the negative tag not. Sarah will not be writing a novel. We will not be hiking in the Himalayas. The dog will not be barking at strangers at any time. Right? Let's see for passive voice. Yes. He drives a bus, which is in active voice. So we need to apply an auxiliary verb. Yes, auxiliary verb in past tense is, do you remember? Yes, was and where. So it would be like, since the subject is a singular number, C, so we would apply was here, right? And the object is also singular, a bus. So a bus was driven by her. So it is in passive form. A bus was driven by her. Supriya wrote a note. A note was written by Supriya. Alright, so we apply the be form of the verb, auxiliary verb, that is was and were in past tense, for passive voice. Write a sentence in passive, right? Passive sentence. So passive usually means past tense, right? Okay, let us see some sentences if you can guess it correctly, or you can write the correct answer. Like the first one, the option we have am, is, and are. Sentences you ready for the test. So what do you think? Which one is the most applicable here for the correct one? As for that, you need to see the subject here. So you, second person you. So we need to apply the auxiliary verb are here. So it would be like, are you ready for the test? Let us see the second one. The dog, is, are, were barking loudly. So the answer would be, the dog is barking loudly. Lastly, we have am, are, shall. You be at the party. You be at the party tomorrow. So it would be like, shall you be at the party tomorrow? Right, so that's how we apply the auxiliary verb form of be in present tense, past tense, and future tense, or in sentences in English. Hope to see you around in the next video tutorial.